Hey guys, today we're planting blackberry plants. These are actually blackberry runners and blackberry root cuttings that we got from Garrett's uncle. He grows the most amazing blackberries. They're almost the size of a golf ball. So we went over there and we dug up some plants and dug up some roots, and we're gonna plant them in this field back here. So Garrett's digging up holes. Now we're making some pretty good size holes because we want to loosen up that soil as much as possible so that when those blackberries take root, they can do it easily. So when we dug up these blackberry runners and these blackberry roots, we made sure to put them in some nice moist soil right away, especially because we weren't going to plant them right away. We were going to take a couple of days to plant them, so we wanted to make sure that we kept them nice and moist so that they didn't dry out and die. So now we're going to propagate this plant by taking cuttings from the root. This is a tip that we got from Garrett's uncle. This is how he propagates his blackberry plants. So you want to take anywhere between 4 and 6 inch cuttings of the roots, the larger roots here, and then you'll replant those and they'll become new plants. Now it's time to plant the runner into the ground, and we are going to add a little bit of composted horse manure in with this plant just to give it some extra nutrients over the fall and winter. Now, even though this horse manure has been sitting for nearly 2 years in composting, we're going to put the native soil over the roots first, and then we're just going to kind of topsoil it with the manure just in case there's too much nitrogen in this stuff. We don't want it to burn the roots of the plant. Now, using the same exact method, we're going to plant the root cuttings, and we're going to plant these in the ground horizontally. Now, after you've planted these, you want to make sure you keep them moist for the first few months to give them a good chance to survive, especially if you're planting them in the fall and winter months like we are and you're getting a lot of frost. You want to make sure that ground is wet because that moisture in the soil is going to keep the roots insulated and protected from frost. Now we're just sticking some flags in all the holes that we've planted in, just to make sure we don't run them over with the lawnmower because we're notorious for doing that. So now we've got the first row in, and we've got about 24 plants in this first row, and we'll probably get another 24 plants in the second row. And we're just going to water these in. Even though we're expecting some rain, it is quite windy today, so we don't want the soil to dry out, especially because we just turned it a bunch in these holes. Alright, that's all there is to it. Come spring, we should have a bunch of blackberry plants started. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. We try to post a video every single day. See you next time.